Hey everyone, welcome back to Coach L. I hope that you are staying warm. It has been so cold here in South Africa. Um, guys, it's been a little while since I've posted, but not too long. But a lot is going on. I think we thought with Corona, it was the end of the world, but there's been much more drama since Corona. We have had COVID 19, the racism and everything in America, the looting, and now in South Africa, the gender based violence. Um, we have always, as a country, unfortunately, struggled with gender based violence to a degree that's actually quite scary. But recently, we have had a lot of murders of women, more than normal. And it's so sad that there should ever even be the word normal in that sentence because it is not normal to kill anyone. Um, but anyhow, I was praying this morning and thinking about the situation because I have two little girls that I am raising in this country. And if you are just a human with a heartbeat, much less a parent that has a daughter, then you have to be extremely concerned about the violence that we are seeing in our country. Um, as you guys know, I'm from America and I moved to South Africa. And when I came here, I got a welcome to South Africa. I'll never ever forget it when I realized that I was really in a different place when it comes to the way men deal with women. I was driving. I was on the N1, um, and I was in the fast lane, and there was a car coming up that was driving faster than me, and I didn't get over quick enough, I guess, for this guy. And when he drove past me, he like swerved like he was going to hit me, and he blew his horn. And I was still Americanized, okay? And me and my crazy self, and I know this is not nice, I sort of gave him the middle finger. Because that's what we would do in America. But usually in America, a man would never do such a thing to a female. But when I did that, this guy decided that he was going to kill me, eh? He then got in front of me in the N1 and slammed on his brakes in the middle of the highway to try to make me hit him from behind, and then hopefully someone, I guess, from behind would hit me. And then he got beside me and he tried to swerve, and like he was trying to kill me with his car. Um, and that's when I realized, like I was like, holy cow, I am in a different place because where I come from, um, we call the men in my country or hometown gentlemen, and we call them that for a reason. And it's because oftentimes they are gentle, especially with women or children or people that are more vulnerable to them. It has been ingrained in them that it is their role to protect women and children, and it is their role to never, ever hurt them. It is something that is really deeply ingrained and taught. Um, and in my hometown, if a guy was to lay a hand on a woman, and I don't promote violence against violence, but I'm just making a point here, they will go and beat that guy up because they'll say, mess with someone your own size. Because any man or supposed man that lays a hand on a woman or someone that's more vulnerable, you're not a man. You're a coward and you're a boy, and you need to be taught a lesson. So that's what I grew up with. Even as a woman, if you make a mistake, say on the road, a man is not going to try to kill you. He's not going to try to hurt you at all, because that's the moral fiber that is within that person. Look, obviously, I'm not talking about everybody, but in general, unfortunately, there are a few that are just messed up. But in general, the population where I grew up, men know to protect women and people that are more vulnerable. Then I moved to South Africa. And with that incident, I realized that there's not really much respect for women in this country. And that some men are really full of anger, and some of them really lack the moral fiber and values of respecting and protecting women and children. It's a problem. It's a real serious, serious problem. And I've been trying to ask myself, what can we do? Because something has to be done, guys. Like, as a mother of two girls, I can't sit back and keep my mouth shut and pretend like this is okay. I can't sit here and do nothing. I have to at least get on this video, and I feel like I'm teaching the basics. But this is wrong. It is wrong. And if you, as a man, have ever laid a hand on a woman, if you have ever verbally tried to break a woman's spirit or physically hurt them, I beg of you to get help, because something is bad wrong. I don't know what it is that happened in your life, and I'm sorry for whatever it is, whatever awful thing happened in your life to turn you into a monster that would want to do that. But I'm here to tell you that you have to get help, because it's not okay. It is not okay. I'm also here to speak to you guys. I know that not everyone, there are good people in this world. I do know that. And there are good people in South Africa. We need to come together, okay? I need guys out there to come to me. I need you to speak. We need to speak. We need to try to figure out what is causing this. I need a male's perspective. I need women that have experienced abuse to come and speak to me. I need us to come together in every possible way to fight this monster that we have in South Africa called gender-based violence. For some odd reason, some men, unfortunately it seems like a pretty large amount, seem to think that it's okay to rape and physically abuse and verbally abuse women. It's not. I don't know if your parents didn't teach you right from wrong, okay? And if they didn't, then I'm sorry. But I'm here to tell you. And I want to put something together to where we go out there and we let people know the truth, okay? Because this is straight up, it just straight up has the roots of evil. There's no other way to paint it, all right? But it is becoming way too, it's just prevalent. It's happening all around us, and it's awful. The other day, last week, I had to go for a meeting with a guy for a business meeting, and you would be amazed at what I had to do before I went to that meeting. I went to my girlfriend and said, this is where I'm going to be, this is who I'm going to be with. I'm going to turn my WhatsApp live location on for 8 hours so that way you can track me, blah, 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 blah. Guys, we go as women to business meetings scared. We don't know if we're going to walk away alive just trying to make money to survive. That's what kind of fear women live in this country. Me and my girlfriends know. My girlfriend knows that if she's going to go and meet someone, I need to know the name of the guy, where. She turns on her live location. There's all these things we put in place to try to keep each other safe. Is that normal? Is that okay? It's not. It's not okay. So I just wanted to do this video because I need you guys to contact me. I already have an NPO for youth, and I've started a public benefit organization in Zambia for youth. I am in the midst of putting an NPC together for racism, and now I'm going to also deal with gender-based violence with the racism, because both of these issues, the root of it is evil. I want to uproot this evil, but I need your help, and I need the help of the Almighty. I really, really need prayer warriors. I want spiritual heavyweights in the spirit, heavyweights with God, to come and surround me, because I want to declare war against gender-based violence and evil. We have to do something, guys. So please contact me if you want to support me and help me in the fight against gender-based violence. It has to end. It has to end. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of others.